yeah, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and all that. Yeah, hope you're all having a good one. Uh, right, yeah, I've been watching lots of YouTube vids recently where everybody's going on about the price of silver and it's going to the moon and non-stop videos of price and how undervalued and how this, that, and the other. But no good old-fashioned silver pouring vids. Where somebody just points a camera at some coins and goes, "Look at that coin." Yeah, I mean, look at that coin, right? That's all. So this is just if you're fed up of listening about the price of silver, I ain't gonna go on about it. I don't care. It's spoiling my hobby, if it's to be honest. If it gets too high, I mean, as much as it's great that the price of silver goes up, on the other hand, you're like, but I don't want to pay 80, 90 quid for a coin. Although I've paid a lot more for some of them. But yeah, it's a double-edged sword, isn't it? But yeah, but no, this is just a show and tell. Some coins I've not seen anybody else put online, and just a easy going. Have a look at some coins. So yeah, star of the show. The star of the show is this one. Absolutely stunning coin. I had to buy this the second I saw it. I was like, it was in my basket and bought faster than you could say Merry Christmas. Right, this is the Coin Investment Trust Spectrum Peacock. It's got some kind of funny coating on it, some plasma plating, or I don't know. I haven't got the paperwork at hand. I'm just winging it. Like I say, whatever I say on this video, I say on it. One take, done, bagged, the end, whatever. Right, so yeah, they're absolutely gorgeous. Every one of them is apparently different. The way that the coating goes on. So everyone's a different colour, different shades, but superb. And the reason why this meant so much, getting this one, is because of this one. This with the CIT Magnificent Life Peacock. This is my favourite coin in my collection. But now putting them together, I'm not going to say, oh, now this is, but these are my two favourite coins. Lot of light over it. So let's just put a, there we go. Oh, look at them. So a couple of peacocks. Yeah, the details in the feathers and the just superb coins. Does worry me though. Does worry me where they're going to go with it. If they're going to bring another one out, because they spoiled that series. I mean, there was the spider and the frog and the whatever else it was. I got a couple of them, but nothing lived up to this coin. This is a fantastic coin. Lots of fakes and forgeries now on YouTube of these, but they're obviously, they're obvious. You're not get that detail, that absolute stunning coin. It just looks beautiful. My camera won't do it justice, but believe me, that is a superb coin. So yeah, they're the stars of the show. And what else have I been buying? I bought these recently. These are pretty cool. The lion and the eagle. That's the 1 ounce version. Sold out pretty quick. I'll probably get some more in, but yeah. But these I bought for a few of these. Just the half ounce version, like pound coin sized, little chunky ones. They're right nice. I've got one of these in my pocket piece now. Really happy with these. Lovely. Another silly coin I bought over the top was this one. The steampunk eagle. Some of the detail in it is magnificent. Again, it was one of them I just fell in love with as soon as I saw it and thought, yeah, that deserves to be one of the posh pieces in my collection. You've got to have a few posh pieces, don't you? It's a Cameroon coin. Oh, the coin, imagine that, having that in your pocket when buying a loaf of bread. I think they brought another one out, but I'm like, I don't think, again, the first one always seems to be, the spectacular coin, and then they rush series out and they're never just quite as good as. But one series that has been getting better is this one. And again, I've never seen anybody else show these off. These are the Mongolian ones. And then there's another series, but they look identical, but they're a different series. Let me go through them. You've got the eagle. And then on the other side, you've got its talons coming out. Look at that. I love this coin. The second I saw this, I was like, yeah, that's for me. That was the first one, you know, that came out. And every coin since then have been absolutely superb. So you have the burr. Oh no, this is... this isn't this series. I'll come back to that one. What was second in that series? The wolf, sorry. The wolf was the second one. You got the wolf. Fangs. Yeah. Then I think there was the falcon. No, it wasn't this one. This is the fourth one, I think, in series. But again, talons sticking out at the other side. They do other sizes. They do black ruthenium versions as well, and I think 3-ounce versions, 2-ounce versions, which will pop out even better. But just for my pockets, the 1-ounce versions are. So yeah, the ram. I don't think it's called ram. It's called something else. I can't think what it's called. But, there's one I haven't got. There's one I've missed. But yeah, look at that. And then this one, it just looks a bit coloured slightly. I don't know how they've done, you know, it just looks a bit different than the other ones, this one. The 3D effect on it, whether they're just getting better at doing them, but to me, just my eyes see a bit of very subtle colour on it compared to the other ones. But yeah, I've been, you know, these Mongolian ones, I've got one missing. I know I've got one missing, and they've sold out now, and it's going to cost me a lot to get one. But can't think what it is. It's another ram of some kind, or. But yeah, but then they brought these out, which was the Tiger King of the South with first one. I remember that. And I was like, oh, but I thought it was the same series as this, but it's not. These are, so this one's got King of the South, but where they're Mongolian, these are Cook Islands. But yeah, look at that. Wow. And then we've got, I think the Burr second. Yeah, King of the North. King of the North. Yeah. Oh, and then we've got the King of the East. So my gut feeling is there's going to be a King of the West. Whatever that could be. Maybe a Jaguar, maybe. Or you think what is it in the West? Oh, we've got round here bunny rabbits. Oh yes, look at that. Just them are magnificent. Oh, Magnificent Life, I think that's what they're called. Yeah, they're amazing. This is a series that is getting close to being complete. We all remember the Rooster, when Rooster came out, and then I've been getting all the proof coins as they've been coming out. Putting a set of them together, so dragon, a snake, and then we've just got the most recent horse. So what's missing? Monkey and something else, I can't think. But yeah, it's on 3 layers. Look at that. So we've got all the bullion versions as well. It's pretty cool. So that'll be handy when that sets. But again, price of silver. God only knows how much it's going to cost me to complete this set now. It's getting silly, isn't it? Another set I've completed is the Egyptian ones from Cleopatra, and I'm not going through Sobek, I think that one's called, and Ra, is it? I had trouble getting, which one did I have trouble getting? This one, Osiris. I had trouble getting Osiris. That was the last one I got in the set. So yeah, got the full set of all them. On the other side, they've all got pyramids. So they've all got their own unique pyramids. Heidi Wastwheat, is it? Who did them? Also did these ones, the privateer coins. Them are all nice as well. I've got one missing out of them. I've got one missing. Now's not the time to fill back orders of things that are missing. I've got these are something new that I've been getting, which are the Rusalka. That's some kind of spirit thing. I don't know what that. Dumb. I think that's a tree with his eye peeping through his fingers, I think. And they're pretty cool. They're pretty nice. And putting some of these together as well, which would be the Perth Mint lunars. I'm getting the coloured and the normal silver ones. Only got one of the dragons. I think there were loads of different dragon ones. They've gone over at top with dragons with colours and everything. You could fill a full set just at dragons. But just putting two of the coins. So there's going to be a coloured horse coming out soon. What else have we got here? Oh, this one's a over the top silly purchase as well. So we've got the Royal Mint Angel. That's pretty nice. That's this 2-ounce version of it. They do a 1-ounce version and then gold if your pockets are deep. But yeah, no, that's the detail on it is gorgeous. Yeah, that's lovely, is that? And then a few bits of gold as well. What have we got? Look at that bad boy. Yeah, I made that, but I bought one of silver proof coins, coloured ones, and a BU, just a generic £5. And then this, which you can't even see. But 0.8 of a gram of gold, you can't sniff at that. It's nice to have it. Also been enjoying getting these, but these might get hard to get going forward, which is the Germania Mint, 1 gram gold, 2025 year of the snake. Just a nice way of just having 1 gram of gold. It's not the world's most expensive piece of gold, but if you put a set of these together, well, they're nice when you're paying less than £100 for a gram of gold, but now that you're paying God only knows what, again, this hobby's going to just get spoilt if it gets too high, the price of silver. So everybody thinks, oh, you've got loads of silver, you want the price to go up? No, no, I don't. Yeah, we've got this, the 5 gram gold Queen's Beast. These are nice. I've got a very nice number. What number have I got? Probably not see it on there. I can't even see it myself. It's a low number, something like 13 or something, I think. But that's pretty nice. I'm not taking them out of the bag. It's worth keeping them in. And then the Britannia and Liberty. Again, could enjoy more if you're out of the bag, but obviously there was a nice box in the future to house them if there's a few more of them. But yeah, I just don't want my hobby getting spoilt, because again, I'm a stacker, but I'm also a collector, and I like buying some collectible coins. But yeah, we're, you know, getting things like this in the future might just become a bit, yeah, a bit unaffordable. Plus, if you think if the price goes up too much, do I want to sell them and, you know, buy a house or something? I don't know. So I'm not over. I am, and I'm not. You know, chuffed to bits the price is going up, but also sorry the price is going up. The confusion of being a silver stacker, eh? But yeah, check it out. So yeah, just wanted to give you anybody sat there bored on a Saturday between Christmas and New Year, and you're like, I ain't got nothing to do, and every bugger's talking about the price of silver, blah blah blah, going to the moon, yada yada yada. But a good old fashioned silver pouring video like we used to do. Right, we're on 16 minutes. I think that's long enough. Go and have some eggnog or something, and some chocolates. And I will catch you maybe in another few years. Right, take care. See you later, and all the best. Bye bye.